And welcome to What's New. We have a full house tonight again.
Certainly do.
And so we're going to start out with Lance Bonnet and two of his young gentlemen. And Iris, you...
Good evening.
Jason
Yes.
and Austin.
Yeah.
Okay, hit her.
And Lance.
All right. Well,
Not literally.
right. We won't punch anybody in the throat or anything like that. But next week is the USA Taekwondo National Championships, and it's in Chicago this year. And Mr. Austin and Mr. Jason are both doing forms and sparring, and Jason's also doing weapons. And a couple weeks ago, Austin also went out to the Olympic Training Center and trained some of the national team coaches, and had a good time. But they can explain more about his fight and his trip. Go ahead.
The Olympic Training Center, I got to meet a bunch of different kids. It was only 50 kids that got to sign up out of the whole country to be able to train with national coaches who helped out with the Olympics and trained Olympians and all that. So it was fun, and it was a grueling process. We all got our own dorms and stuff. It's a huge complex, and the dorms on the other side. And you get a free cafeteria, and there's like food everywhere. It's pretty cool. But there's like training 3 times a day for like hours, like 2 hours or 3 hours. One time we were there for like 8 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Where was this at?
It was at Colorado Springs.
Before the fire.
Yes. Yeah,
Right,
we just missed it.
We just missed it. We just left town.
Now, for kids all your age? Youth all your age,
No,
or
someone.
all of-
I was actually one of the
One of the
youngest.
Oh, were you
Yeah,
really?
yeah. Some 16-year-olds and 18-year-olds.
Oh, no.
And how long did this last, Austin?
6 days.
6 days.
6 days?
Wow.
Yeah, it was really fun. I got to learn a lot. I took like 17 pages of notes.
You took 17, what?
Pages of notes.
Oh, my. Got them all memorized already, too, huh?
No.
So, you gonna go back and do that again?
I hope so. It'll be fun. I mean, it's
Were you chosen for that, or
well,
did you apply
only
for
50
it?
are allowed, and anyone can go. You have to kind of be a black belt, and you have to be already to the high potential because they're already doing things that are more advanced there, like stuff that Olympians do, and training and stuff like that. So you kind of gotta know what you're doing first before you go there. You can't be a white belt or anything.
So you're planning on doing the Olympics one of these days?
Well, that'd be nice. It'd be fun. I actually met one of the national team members who are going to the World Championships in China, which
Oh,
is really
really?
cool. Yeah. His name is Ollie Burton.
Ollie Burton?
Oh, yeah. I've heard of that.
Yep. He's also been to the Pan Am Games and the Junior Olympics or Nationals before. It's pretty cool. I got to play ping pong with him.
Did you really? So they have entertainment
With
besides-
ice cream. We ate ice
ice
cream. We play ping pong.
Yeah. Somebody made good use of the ice cream machine while you were there too.
Ice cream. And free ice cream.
Okay, might as well take advantage of it.
Yeah.
You didn't grow any though, did you?
He got his hair cut.
Yeah, I got his haircut and lost a little weight.
That's right. That's right.
Anything else? No? Okay.
Are you excited for next week then?
Oh yeah, this is my third times going to nationals or the Junior Olympics. Last year I went and was in Dallas, and then the year before I was in San Jose, California, and it's in Chicago, which is closer, so it's nicer. And I don't think Chicago has a time change for against Missouri, does it?
No.
So I don't have to worry about catching up 2 hours of sleep or anything like that.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
because of the time's the same.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm excited.
You're young enough that you can catch up on sleep. Look at all the lovely girls and boys out there. I know some of them don't crawl out of bed until at least 11, 12 o'clock in the morning.
I didn't get up till 12.
What time did you get up this morning?
5
5 o'clock?
in the morning.
In the
Yeah.
morning? You're an early bird, huh?
Yeah.
We went and practiced this morning.
I sprinted a mile and swam half a mile this morning,
Well, good for you.
and then I went to bed.
And then you went,
And then you went to
"Oh,
bed. Because you can
That's the
sleep
trick.
better when you're wore out, right?
Yeah. I learned that with the AC on. Just crash. It's kind of cool.
Okay, Jason, right?
Yes,
You?
yes. So we're both going to the Nationals in Chicago. This is my first time.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
You
yeah.
excited too?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But to get there, we had to qualify in one of the state championships. So this year we went to the Illinois State Championship, just south of Chicago, and so yeah, pretty close to where we're going. But so we both placed, so we both get to go. So it's pretty exciting. Yeah, I won first place. Yeah, in sparring. So they're pretty good.
Bunch of headhunters.
Competing in world class, which there's different classes, like there's grassroots, which is for kids that like didn't place in the top 2 or something
They
like
didn't
that.
place at all.
Yeah, didn't place at all. And then, well, no, you have to place to go to nationals. So the people that didn't place in the top 2, so got like 3rd, and then world class is for the people that got 1st and 2nd.
Oh,
Right.
Oh, yep. Which I got 2nd, and I lost in the last 10 seconds of overtime.
oh my.
Yeah, it
And
was.
then you met the same kid again in Indianapolis a month later.
Sheesh, yeah, that kid, I'm gonna kick his butt.
He's a hair better, huh?
He's taller.
Oh, he's taller.
Yeah.
Well,
he's
we
got
have a
longer.
new strategy for him this time.
Oh, he's gonna.
It's all about strategy.
It's all about strategy and footwork.
Once you get up to this level, everybody's good.
He's gonna fall.
So it's just a matter of strategy.
Right.
Oh, I'm gonna win this time.
It's like
First round, kind of figure out what's going on, how you can beat them,
Yeah.
and make
chess.
adjustments.
It's kind of you got sometimes you pin penalties on each other, knock them out of the ring, so they get penalties. And then if you get a certain amount of penalties, you get a certain amount of points taken away and stuff. So
Yeah, it's a game. It's
Yep.
a sport.
I took the referee camp while I was out at the Olympic Training Center as well, and kind of got some different tips and stuff to help with the rules and stuff. Things that I didn't know that could help both of them out in their fights. Different penalties that I can raise my hand, stop the clock, and check the video, stuff like that. So,
Oh,
so yeah, exciting stuff coming up all next
Yeah, it
week.
is.
You know,
It's a long event. I think it's Wednesday through Monday.
oh, right.
correct.
And
Yeah.
there's over 4,000.
plus it's gonna be crazy in Chicago anyways because of everything that's going
What's
on.
gonna make Chicago crazy?
4th of July.
4th of July
Oh, okay.
weekend,
Taste
plus
of
the
Chicago.
Taste of Chicago is also going on that weekend. And the tournament's right there is down by Navy Pier and stuff too, so it'll
Oh,
be
okay.
packed for the holiday weekend, I'm sure, so.
You just gotta stay relaxed.
No,
You gotta stay in your like hotel till like an hour before.
Are you by the lake stand, by the way?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
I think you have a view too.
they're right downtown. Yeah, it's quite the event coming up, so I'm excited, I know they're excited and, you know,
Well, let us know how you do.
Sure.
oh, we will.
Does your family get to go with you?
My family, yeah. Last 2 years my family hasn't came with me, but since it's closer, Chicago, my mom and dad are coming.
So
So
that'll be nice.
yeah, it's different. It's cool having them around. They'll be up in the stands and all.
It'd be nice because he's competing Wednesday and Thursday, right?
Correct.
Mhm.
And then
we'll
you're,
have
and you're
Friday
competing
off.
Friday and Saturday,
Saturday and Sunday.
4th and the 5th, 6th and the 7th.
Yep,
They just
long-
released their
long
form to like yesterday, because they don't release what form they're gonna do in that forms division until the week of. So that way it's more of a challenge. You can't just practice one, they surprise you the week of, and then you have to
Oh,
say that
okay.
one form,
Yeah.
Right.
Like Austin has, there's 4 different ones. Like if he gets past the first round, there's another one, and a 3rd round, and a 4th and final round. And Jason's, there's only 2. So,
Right.
so this week, we're gonna work on some forms tomorrow and do some
Still do
light
kicking.
sparring and some
I'm so
paddle
excited.
timing and,
Fighting.
Yes.
and
So
Yeah, I got a routine to work out still with nunchucks. I still have to work on. So still a lot to be done in a week.
yeah.
So
Sounds like
yeah,
it.
yeah. Yeah,
okay.
we're prepared though.
yeah,
Yeah.
we like challenges.
I'm
so.
definitely focused. I'm
Well, you
definitely
have you have to like challenges to do that.
Yes.
I'm all about the challenge, and like
No one.
it's cool with like the sparring matches how you have to think of it as like a chess match out there too. It's not just a bunch of random wild kicks and punches with no like point to it. You know, this is a strategic chess game out there with your feet are like, you know, are
Especially
your hands instead.
Especially at
It's like
high levels.
your feet are
like
the
this.
boxing gloves instead of your hands. So.
It's like high levels like this too because you never know, you might be stepping in the ring with like the junior world champion. Like in the US Open, which is international in Las Vegas, I found out the kid who won, I got 3rd or 4th place, the kid out of like 48 people. that day.
Was
So
that-
I beat like Aruba and Sweden and all that. But the kid that got first was like the kid that won the Junior World Championships in
Oh,
China.
really?
Yeah. I was like,
So then you didn't feel so bad, huh?
well, no, I wanted to beat him after that. I wanted to fight him after that just to see if I
Do you remember when you were down at the Boulder House years and years ago? Probably
Yeah.
about 4 or 5 years ago. I have your autograph.
Oh yeah, I remember
And the
that.
car that Chuck drew for you.
That'll be 3 years ago.
Well,
Or no,
that
2, I'm
was,
sorry, I guess it'll be 2 then, I guess.
2. Oh, it's longer than
Yeah,
that.
1, 2, yeah, no.
Oh, really? It seems
2.
longer than that.
I was 11.
That was when we went to San Jose, then Dallas, then Chicago.
You're getting old, Austin.
I'm turning 14 in July.
Oh, man, that, I remember
I
when you
remember
were
when I was
14.
14. A long
He's
time
not
ago.
14 yet.
I said in July.
In
Oh, I was
July.
gonna
Pretty
say.
close.
Calm down.
He tells so many people that, oh, well, I'm 15, 16.
Oh yeah.
I don't
On the
Everybody
airplane.
believes him when he says
On the
he's so-
Oh,
airplane.
at the OTC, like it was bad. Like, oh yeah, I'm already in high school, and I'm 16. I got this, convertible and everything.
You're out of state, they don't know.
It's a Lexus convertible.
On the
too.
airplane, it's so funny just to like change names. Say your name's Tyler, and the person that's next to you. My name's Tyler.
That's
Well,
how
lots of luck
Thank you.
on your,
Good luck to both of you.
both of you, and come back with some championships.
All right. Well,
Thank you.
Both of you.
Oh,
We'll
you're
let you know how it
welcome.
goes, and
And you come back and come in and tell us what all you've done,
we will.
Then you can get on the table again and show us. some-
and how many
Right.
girlfriends you
Do you
got.
want to do one kick just for?
No. Yeah,
know
watch
what?
me like with my luck twist an ankle.
Yeah.
Oh,
That would not be
Yeah.
good. You just
Coach,
wait
come
until the
on,
next
double
time.
think that.
Well, we got to think of the fans.
Oh, we have a call in.
Oh, a call
Is this Susie?
in. I don't know who it is. Probably David Letterman wanted us to come up there next.
what's new?
Ellen G.
Hi,
Jones.
it's your friend Pat Parker.
Hi, Pat, how are you?
I'm doing better, thank you.
She's awesome.
I wanted to say something to Lance Bonert. You're just a block away from my house. I haven't seen you in a while. Why don't you and the boys stop by here on your way home when you get off the air?
Okay, yes,
Are
ma'am.
you gonna feed them, Pat?
Huh?
Are you gonna feed
They
them?
look like they're really hungry.
No, I'm not going to feed them, but I'm not going to keep now. Not literally, anyway. I'm not going to keep them very long either.
Oh, okay.
If Lance thinks real hard, he can probably figure out why I'm saying this, but he can suit himself. Stop by if you got a minute after
All
you
right,
get off
we
the
will.
air.
We
Bye-bye.
will. Pat's a
Bye,
big
thanks,
fan.
Pat.
She's a big fan, and she also comes out to the pool and swims on during the
does
weekend.
I've done odd jobs for her
So.
before.
That's good.
She's
a
one
very
of our
nice lady.
favorite ladies.
Yeah, she's a
So
faithful.
she always calls us.
She always calls and tells us what she likes about our program.
Well, I like
Good.
that.
She's awesome.
It's good to
She's
have
nice.
fans.
Yes.
It is.
All right.
Okay, and next we have Lindsay, and you are going to have a band instrument sale?
Yes, Instrument Drive.
Oh, Drive, okay.
I'm the director of bands at St. Genevieve Middle School, up at the middle school. And this is the second year we've had over 100 kids in our program, approximately 100 kids in our program. And there are several ways that band students can acquire instruments. The bigger instruments and some of the other instruments we have, we actually loan out to the students for the time they spend with us, at St. John Middle School and St. John High School. And because our numbers have increased so drastically, we are running out of school-owned instruments. So we're asking the community, if you have an instrument, any instrument, in any kind of condition, in your attic, in your basement, in your garage, in grandma's attic, anywhere, you can drop it off and donate it to our program. We would really appreciate it. And what will happen to your instrument is that we'll send it up to Nottleman's Music Company up in St. Louis, and they'll repair it, they'll clean it, and then it'll be donated to the school. We won't actually, we'll assign it to a kid until the kid leaves our program, and then it'll get used again by a sixth grader. And it'll continue, it will circulate, and I guarantee you, if you donate an instrument to our program, it will go into use this fall in August, because we're really short on instruments.
So anybody
So
who
we-
has a trumpet or anything from their kids when they were in school,
Yeah.
even if it's been in an attic for 40 years,
Yeah, I actually started, when I started band when I was in 8th grade, I started late, and I started on an old Bundy saxophone that had the finish was all torn off of it, and it was my dad had played it in the Valley Band, and then later my uncle had played it, and it was not a pretty looking saxophone, but it played. We got it fixed, and I played it for several years. And so please don't think, oh, they don't want this, it's been so old and so beat up, and well, you never know. They're kind of like cars, you can fix them.
Yep.
You send them to the shop and they can fix it right up.
So I put it in the paper wrong then. I said sale, but it's not a sale.
No.
It's a begging.
No, it's the
For
opposite.
instruments.
It's the opposite.
Sorry out there.
Oh, no, that's all
That
right.
probably was my fault.
Probably.
Yeah.
It don't matter. I just had to
If
say
people
that.
don't write it down, I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
So-
if folks are interested, the next 2 days, the 27th and the 28th, they can go to the middle school office, which I guess is the old high school up there, on the hill?
Yeah.
On the hill. The middle school or the junior high, you can go there, drop it off, and then they'll get it to me. This week. Next week, or really forever, if you come up with an instrument that you would like to donate to the program, just call the school district, ask for Lindsay Elders, and I'll call you and we'll get hooked up and I'll get that instrument from you and it will go into use. And the cool thing about band instruments in particular is they can last 30, 50 years. I mean, when you don't, because I know some folks, you want to hold on to that instrument. Well, if you give it to us, it will be in constant use by folks that, like, sometimes I have students move into the district that used a school instrument at their old school, and now they want to be in band, but they don't, they don't have a clarinet.
So you take monetary donations also?
Sure.
You don't? Okay. So if anybody wants to sponsor an instrument,
Yeah,
be happy to do that.
I'm sure that would be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and if you need to track me down, like I said, just call the school district, and they can get a hold of me. I'm at the middle school, and that's 883-4500, extension 2. That's the middle school office, or my cell phone's in the paper last week for the drive. So my cell phone is 573-450-3732. Yeah, I just did that. 573-450-3732 for the instrument drive, because that's how bad we need instruments. So, and if they have any questions, they can call you and you can refer them to me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No problem.
All right.
That's a good
Okay,
deal.
you got anything else to say?
You want to hear a tune?
Pardon?
Do you want to hear a tune?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
I should have brought one of my kids. I didn't think about it.
Okay,
I
we'll
should have had
take
Austin
you.
play, but- All right. Where can I look?
Oh, Austin's in the band too?
Yeah, he is.
You can stand right there.
He can play
He can
this.
pick you up. Really?
This is for all my students because I'm sure they're at home practicing, right? Please donate an instrument. No, this one is one that I purchased, but I have donated some instruments to the program. My parents have donated some instruments to the program.
I think you donated to my granddaughter. Isn't she playing your old?
She was for a while.
Oh, she's got a different one.
Now she's got
Yeah.
her own fancy one, but when she started, she was playing ours.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're glad you came.
All
If you
right.
ever want to come
Thank
on
you.
again,
Well,
just
thank you
give
very
us a
much.
buzz.
All right, sounds good. Thank you very much. It was fun.
Come back
All
anytime.
right, we will. Thank you.
Okay, you young'uns, come on up. Grab a chair. And there's another chair there if somebody else
Yep.
needs one.
Bring another chair around.
If there's not enough, there's one on each
Now,
side.
let's see. Who's gonna be their boss? Melissa?
That's me.
Oh,
You're the
oh,
boss.
Tammy's the boss now. Okay.
Of course.
I wasn't gonna say anything, Cam. I really wasn't.
Okay, Grandma. All right.
Okay. The floor is yours.
Oh. Yeah, well, this is a lot of pressure. Okay. Well, I brought my little note card here. So
Oh, good.
Mrs. Google could not be with us here tonight, but I do have the information.
Okay.
So we're going to be doing an adaptation of Alice in Wonderland. July 6th, 2013.
That's a Saturday.
It is, in fact, a Saturday, and we will have a performance at 1 o'clock p.m. and also at 7 o'clock. $5 for adults, $3 for students, and age 4 and under are free.
What about old people?
You have to pay.
I thought I would throw that in.
$5 for adults.
Oh,
Even grandma.
I'm sorry, Grandma.
That's okay.
I have to be fair.
Okay, you want to introduce all the
Oh,
kids and
dear.
they can tell us what part they're going to be? And
well, Miss Abby, since she is,
Sitting right here.
over here, can go ahead and start. Take it
I'm
away.
Abby Stolzer, and I'm going to be the Duchess in this play this year. Yeah. Go ahead, Kristen.
I am Kirsten, and I'm going to be the
now,
white.
wait a minute, let's have your last name, too.
Okay.
I'm
And your
Kirsten.
cell phone number.
No. I don't want cell phone numbers of you young ladies.
Well. Okay, Kirsten.
My name is Kirsten Schrumpf,
Okay.
and I am playing the White Rabbit.
I'm Cammie Otto, and I'm gonna be Alice.
My name is Joseph Ani, and sadly I won't be in the cast. I'm working in the crew, helping with props and the sets and stuff.
Yes.
Well, that's very important.
Yep,
That is
very
important.
That is
I'm
really
working with her
important.
dad.
Oh, you poor thing. Oh. That was priceless.
Okay, I'm Bethany Beckett. Okay, and I be the mock turtle, and you can't tell, but I'm wearing turtle earrings. Not mock turtle, just turtle. So.
I am Nicole Bowman, and I'm playing the knave.
I am Selena Kreitler, and I will be playing Margaret, Alice's sister.
And I am Morgan Papin, and I am playing two characters. I'm playing a dormouse and the griffin.
Well,
Morgan, you
I know just a little bit about Alice in Wonderland, and isn't there a cat?
There is, in fact, a
He's
Cheshire
not
cat.
here.
Actually, Max Upchurch is going to be our Cheshire cat. So.
Is that his brother that was here tonight, Jason?
No.
No.
Upchurch.
Oh,
Remember the
okay.
little.
Oh.
The pig from.
The pig?
Yeah.
The pig from last year.
I love the pig.
I think everybody loved the pig.
Oh. And what was that pretty bird that he was?
Yeah, the albatross.
Oh.
Okay, guys, you got anything to say about your play?
It's good.
It's fun.
It is fun.
You should come
It's
and
really
see it.
humorous.
Yeah.
It's a good time. We have a good time with it.
We're interesting.
Yeah.
You did a great job.
Great job.
And it's going to be musical?
There are
is some
a few
singing.
songs.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Bethany has to sing us.
Abby has to sing.
There are a few
I have to
different
sing
songs.
2 songs.
Bethany sings too.
Who else singing? How many? Abby?
But it's definitely not serious singing. And
then
it's
Wade.
funny singing.
If we sound bad,
Wade
Wade
sings.
sings.
Yeah.
Bad.
The Mad Hatter sings.
I sing in my sleep.
And if it,
You sing?
Like, the mouse is, like, sleeping the whole time, and then at one part I get up and start joining in.
You want to sing a little bit, Abby?
yeah.
Oh no. I don't know it. I'm still working on memorizing. Okay, go ahead and sing it, Nicole.
Well, I know the line.
I'll start it.
No, I don't know. Then show us your. You can at least show them your
Bethany,
laugh.
You can always give us
My
a
laugh?
preview.
Your laugh.
on the play, Kimmy.
No.
I don't have a singing part in the play, Kim.
Bethany wants to sing her song about soup.
Okay, sing.
I don't remember the lyrics.
Beautiful soup, you guys.
Soup. You have to come and see the play to hear us sing.
Yeah. And if
You
it
wanna hear
sounds
us sing.
bad, it's supposed to be. So.
Sounds good, thank you. If
If
she messes up, she totally meant to do
I
it.
just start breaking it
Hey, Morgan, what are you singing?
I just,
Twinkle, twinkle.
yeah, it's like a twinkle, twinkle,
Little
little
bat.
bat. But I only
Little
sing
bat.
twinkle, twinkle, twinkle in my sleep.
And
Someone
then she
else
gets
is singing,
pinched a
and then
lot.
I join
Yeah,
in,
you get
and
pinched.
it wakes me up.
There's a lot of pinching.
And hitting.
Morgan.
Hand hitting.
There's
There's
quite
quite
a
a
bit
bit
of
of hitting.
So you have all your costumes ready and everything now?
Mostly.
Yes.
The turtle doesn't have her costume
We're
yet.
working on mine.
Yeah.
I don't have pants yet.
I have a huge.
Yeah, the name is Pantsless, but not for long.
What is she looking for?
Pants.
Pants?
She's gonna, yeah, pants.
She hasn't worn pants.
She's lacking in the breeches department.
Black breeches?
No, she's
Her pants will be sparkly.
Oh,
sparkly.
one of those
So we
sparkle
have
ones.
to make those.
Oh.
And you put the gluey sparkles on it?
I think so. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do yet. We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
So you guys make most of your own costumes? To throw
Yeah,
the
we
things
do.
together?
We dug a bunch of stuff from the basement at the pack, which is where we keep most of our props and stuff and the costumes. But whatever we can't find, we either bring from home or we make it.
That's neat.
Like we made the griffin
Yeah.
costume.
Oh, that's
that was
awesome.
fun.
Yeah,
What is a griffin, Morgan?
It's part eagle, part lizard, and part dragon. So I have a lizard tail, dragon legs, and like an eagle hoodie.
Oh my.
It's
That'd
pretty
be
cool.
Yeah.
It turned out nice.
And then we
So
made
you guys sew these or glue them or what do you do?
We use a lot of
all
hot
of the
glue.
above.
Yeah.
You do all?
And a lot
We
of
go through
feathers.
A lot of
A
hot
lot
glue.
of feathers?
Fabric.
Fabric.
Do you feel all by yourself since you're the only gentleman?
What? Well, no, there's this kid, Sean, he's also part of the crew, but he's not here.
There's other
Yeah, there's other guys.
Yeah.
There's 3 other guys.
Oh, there's other
they're just-
guys.
Yeah, there's 3 other guys.
Sadly could not make it.
And who is your director?
Miss
Miss
Crochet
Krugel?
Crochet
Google.
Google.
Google. Like
Google.
Like Google,
Like
like
Google
search
Google.
thing.
Like Google on the computer?
Yes, but it's not spelled like that.
Oh, okay.
But it's spelled different, yeah.
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 Perfect.
So you got anything else to tell us about it?
Well, since I'm part of the crew, why don't I tell you what we've been doing tonight?
That's great. Go right ahead.
Okay, well, for Abby the Duchess, we had a spray paint her shoes gold.
I have gold shoes.
Which she doesn't want to wear.
Oh, I want my
She don't
shoes.
like your outfit.
Are they
my-
really stilettos or what
That
do you
is
call them? Big
Oh,
tops?
no, they're moccasins.
Oh.
I can walk in
Wade should
them.
wear heels. I think Wade should wear
Hopefully.
heels. Wade should wear heels. Wade
Yeah,
should wear
Wade
heels.
needs to wear the
Yes.
heels.
have a
lot of
Wade
props?
should wear heels.
And
Wade can dance on
down-
heels.
Yes.
And downstairs, I don't think it has air conditioning because it was really hot when I was working.
Yeah.
And,
No AC downstairs.
Well, right now we were painting cabinets for the play. We made cabinets.
There's a
and
kitchen
we
scene.
painted them white
Yeah.
and we paint over them later. And there's something special about those cabinets.
Yeah, the cat has a little
Don't
bit of
spoil
fun
the
in the
surprise.
Let them come and watch
Yeah.
and see.
Yeah, you have to come to find out.
So the cabinets are made out of cardboard too also?
Yeah.
Well, at least they're not made out of the cat skin.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, that would be a problem.
Yeah, that would be. You know, you guys were talking about your shoes being.
Yes.
John Otto, my son, he made me a pair of shoes for a show I was in, and on high heels, and he put sequins all over those shoes. And I had those shoes for, miss, 10 years, 12 years?
Are you sure they're not still in the attic?
No, I got rid of them. Yes, I would wear them whenever I wanted to really be fancy. And then all of a sudden the
Falling
sequins
off, huh?
started falling off. But bless his heart. he
So
was-
now you can do shoes with sequins.
Next play.
One
Next
at a
play.
time. So you guys enjoy doing the summer plays?
Of course.
Yeah.
It's always fun being with other drama kids. We're the fun kids.
We have some fun time.
Yeah.
And it helps you. It helps you through your life because you're not going to be afraid to get up and talk in front of people.
I'm never.
I still am.
No, you're not.
You have to sit.
Yeah, right. And we have to sing.
Oh yeah, Bethany's so quiet.
She's the quietest
Is she quiet?
I'm pretty shy.
You're shy?
No, you're. Says the girl who.
I think you're lying.
I think she's lying too.
No, you don't look.
Does that look like the face of a liar to you, Grandma?
Oh, Lord.
Morgan, I can't believe you're, what are you, 8th grade?
Maybe he's watching.
I'm in 10th.
And now
going
he's
in 10th.
You're going in
My
10th
sister's
already?
going into 8th.
Oh, my goodness. I
Is that
remember you when you
Dave?
were little, yes.
Oh, my Lord, I think I've had you in preschool.
And I had you in Fort when she was really little
Oh,
Valley.
my Lord. Shows
The
how
cute
old
little
I'm
Papin
getting.
girls, yeah.
Still.
Oh,
Throw that in.
oh.
Melissa, do you have something to say about
Well, I
the
was
play?
just trying to see how many of them were in summer drama last year. There's a couple. And
Yeah, I
then
remember you being in.
Right, and then
That
some
was
of these
fun.
guys have also been in the classes in the past year. So we tend to have kids that keep coming back.
And that's
You know,
great.
and they keep, you know, Joseph has helped with a couple of sets now, and Mr. Otto knows that when Joey walks in, he's gonna come in and get busy and get stuff done. And these guys, we know when we see these kids' names on a list that we know we've got a cast that we can count on. The kids who aren't here tonight would love to have been here. Wade Lip is playing the Mad Hatter. He's hysterical, and he's
That is it.
natural.
He should have came.
Morgan Gazelle is, he was in the last play we did, the last school play we did. He was one of the pirates, and this time he is going to be the king and the martyr, and he is crazy. And then, of course, Max Upchurch isn't here tonight, and he's going to be the cat. And he's come in a little late, and so he was out of town, and so he's really helping us out. Who else are we missing? Is that it?
Alana.
Alana is the Queen of Hearts.
Alana is our Queen of Hearts.
She's psycho.
She's-
but in a good way.
She is the Queen of Hearts. I mean, she's really done a
What's
great
her
job.
last name?
Alana Schultz.
Schultz?
The other thing, they were talking about the costumes, and the ones that we don't purchase, that we're putting together, when you see people walking around with no skin on their fingertips, it's because we're, you know, all glued, we have left part of ourselves with those costumes. But I also wanted to add that, you know, I was thinking, we've mentioned this before, but if anyone has extra costumes, just like with the instruments, if they have extra costumes in boxes, in their closets, anywhere that they want to get rid of, we will take anything. Because we can take something, and it might not look like anything to anybody else, but we can turn it into a costume for these kids. And it really helps because, you know, the budget, we don't have much of a budget, and we kind of wait until after performance night so we can replenish that. And so anything like that helps. So if you've got anything laying around that scarves, anything, we'll take it all.
Yeah.
Shoes,
Yeah,
shoes with sequins, anything.
Like we made my hat out of 2 baskets, and then we like glued them together, and then we put fabric around it, and then we have like tulle draping down. It's pretty
So
awesome.
when you come and you see this play and you see her hat, it's literally made of 2 baskets that you could, 2 little short baskets that you could use to put dried fruit, you know, fruit or something in, or potpourri or something like that.
Or fake food.
Yeah. Fake food that breaks because no, it's not real. Right, girls?
Like yeah.
That was more
Like wax apple.
my peppermints now.
Hey.
My peppermints.
Not
There's a really neat twist to this adaptation. I think it's a really good show, and I think anybody will enjoy it. I think little ones will enjoy it. I think the costumes are remarkably colorful. The set is simple. There are a few big pieces, but for the most part, it's action-packed. It's constant movement. You will probably even see sets being changed while they're still acting. So it's a very fast pace. And I think it runs about 50 minutes, is that right?
Yeah, it's about 55 minutes to an hour.
Right.
And that's
You know
July the 6th
Mhm.
at 1 and at 6:30
At
or
7.
7.
1 and 7.
And the thing that I don't understand is that it's right here in town. You don't have to drive an hour away. You don't have to pay $15 to go see something live, and it's right here. You can take your whole family.
Well, and Marianne, you were at the last play that the middle school did.
Oh, my Lord.
And I just don't think people realize these kids memorize their lines.
They're very good.
They're wonderful.
They memorize their blocking. They interact with each other on stage. They become that person. These are high school kids. The middle school did a great job. These guys will do an excellent
did.
job. I don't think people realize that they're going to be entertained. It's
Yeah,
not going to be an
it's
hour that
people
you
that they
waste.
know, even
Yeah.
if, like Abby, her dad came and visited me years ago, before he was the sheriff in town.
Wow.
And half of these kids I've known since
Right.
they've been,
Right,
their grandparents and their parents.
right.
And it's people you know, I
I
don't
was
know.
really
I just-
happy with the size of our audience for the middle school. I thought that was great.
Oh, I know, you were fabulous.
It
She
was
couldn't believe it.
wonderful.
She said, well, if we only had this many people. And I told Bailey, I said, Bailey, go tell your mother, we doubled it.
It's really nice. And what
It
makes
is.
me very happy is when people are on their way out, they talk about how awesome the kids were and how they're going to remember the parts that these kids have played. And that makes me really happy because you hear all the time about adults thinking that kids maybe could be better people, they could be better citizens. But again, I've said this before, every time I come, these kids get up, they come in every day, they learn their lines, they work together, they tolerate each other,
It starts at 1:30.
11:30.
Yeah, like our practice starts at 1:30.
Yeah.
We get up at the crack of dawn.
So
But
I got up at 11 today.
I got up at 11.
You got the crack of dawn.
You know,
That
Cammy,
is, that's early.
Cammy, you don't have to tell me about your bedtimes.
what I was saying was, they're very dedicated, they come every day, and they're really putting forth a lot of effort. They're not laying around at home, they're not wasting time. They're doing something that's entertaining, but it's also really good for them. So I think people need to come see what remarkable young people we have.
And it helps that we love doing this
Yes.
a
Yes, it
lot.
does.
Because it's not like we're being forced to go.
And people can tell it in your
Having
face
fun. Yeah.
when you're up there doing it, because you got a smile on your face, yeah.
I'm having a particularly good time with this one because, like, I'm gonna be a senior this next year, so I'm at that point where I've helped some of these guys in the middle school plays because I would always like shadow mom and kind of see what was going on and help, set things up for them. And now I'm kind of working with these guys one-on-one.
That's called
Yeah.
a gopher.
And Cammy's very talented otherwise. She won the plein air this year, didn't she? Best of show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she plays musical instruments too. I think she plays about, how many did you play? So she plays piano, banjo, guitar, oboe, what's that other thing? Is there something else you play?
Percussion.
Oh.
Percussion.
And I have a trombone.
I'm sorry I involved.
And a
embarrassed
trumpet,
you.
too.
And a trumpet, I'm sorry.
You didn't. It's fine, Grandma.
Okay.
Something that we're thinking about, I watch the kids do this the middle school's done 5 plays in 1 year. And they've all been successful. and they keep growing. And some of these guys started off in middle school and now they've gone to high school. So I think we're looking at maybe in January announcing to the public that we'd like to have a community theater where adults, anyone who has graduated from high school and up, or that age, would come in, and I will have chosen the play, and we'll get costumes, and we'll have auditions, and we would like the community to be involved.
I can't.
Oh, boy.
I can be the student director.
So.
I can do that.
Can you listen to the director?
Can I listen to the director?
I'm gonna be in a
That'd be kind of hard.
Not many people can say that, Cammy.
But I'm gonna be in a play with my grandma. Grandma, we're doing it.
We've thought of several really neat titles that would be fun, because if you had a variety of ages, we could just do such neat stuff. So I think we're going to put it out there, talk about it in January, and have a meeting or two, and see who's interested.
You mean you're going to let old people be in it?
I am going to let anybody who wants to be old enough, anybody who's old enough.
I could be that old people in that walker that was in your last show.
I'd be better at that because I really think
With the way I fall, I could be one with the black eyes and everything. Which I'm just recovering from.
Now,
Okay, so-
Pat Parker, our friend,
Yes.
she's got some, what has she got, an old play?
She has a play that was written and performed by the first graduating class of St. Genevieve R2 School District. And so it's not Cammie's class, it's the class under, the next one down. So it's the current incoming junior class will be the 100th class. And so what we would like to do is try to work out where the juniors, when they are seniors and it's their 100th class, that we try to perform that play again. And so.
Oh, that would be neat.
Yes.
What was the name of it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I do not know.
Hey, Pat, if you're listening, call us, tell us the name of that play.
She's got the boys trimming trees or something.
Huh?
She's got the boys that just left trimming trees or something. But that'll be a neat addition too.
Yeah, well.
And then we also, not this next summer, but, well, maybe this next summer, we'd like to do a children's theater. So where the little ones sign up, certain ages, and they come in and we would do nursery rhyme plays and things like that, so.
That would be cute.
We've got a lot of things that we're trying to plan. Will it be fun, Joseph?
And
You
they
come
love
do my
to
set.
sing too, so you
Oh,
can
they
do something
do.
with music in it.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
How old do they have to be?
I don't know yet, we're working on that. We're working on
We
that.
should so do a
That'd be
musical
neat.
next year.
Yeah,
I like Phantom of the Opera.
yeah, we want to do a musical.
We'll have to coordinate.
A musical.
Musical. Phantom of the Performing Arts Center.
Oh, it's at the Performing Arts Center. Our play is at the Performing Arts Center at school.
Yes. In the you forgot that, didn't you?
Yes, we forgot
In the
that.
Performing Arts Center at St.
We have people running all over on the 6th, trying to get in all the doors at school.
So maybe put a sign up, enter here.
Well, it's always the middle doors are open at the Performing Arts Center. Always the center doors will be open.
So
And we
you
usually
come-
open the doors about 45 minutes early.
So you come to the Performing Arts Center, to the center doors at 1 o'clock or at 7 o'clock, and it's gonna cost you $5 for adults.
you're an adult.
and
$3 for
$3
for
students.
students. Yeah.
And 4 and under is free.
Yes.
We could act
Never make it, Marianne.
it. Won't work.
It won't work, sorry.
That is great.
So, anybody have any more to say?
You sure you don't
I
want to
still
sing?
think you guys ought to sing part of your song.
Abby, sing the first, just the
I don't
first
even
verse.
remember it.
I speak to my boy.
Abby,
Beat him in pieces for he can thoroughly. And
Abby still,
when
you do know the first verse.
You
because
know
you
it.
don't look at your script,
You
and
know
I see that.
Come on, you know it. You know it. I know you
You
know
can
it.
look at
It's
me.
to the tune of
Look at
Twinkle
me.
Twinkle Little Star.
Okay, well,
That's part of it.
Come on,
Sing it.
Anna.
Okay, what is it? I speak severely to my boy. I beat him when he sneezes.
No,
No.
no. You gotta get into it. You gotta practice.
Okay, I'm not in character right now. I don't have my character.
Get it. You gotta have your hat any
Okay.
other day for the past 2 weeks.
Now
Okay.
she's in character.
Okay. Okay. First line. I speak severely to my boy. I speak severely to my boy. I beat him when he sneezes, for he can thoroughly enjoy the pepper when he pleases. Okay, now we're done.
She does. She loves pepper.
I love pepper. The Duchess loves pepper.
Okay, next.
Is that one part where it's like the ending, the dance part? Something like that? We haven't put together a little dance yet.
But I do know that Morgan knows Twinkle Twinkle Little Bat.
Yeah.
Boom, go. Come on, Morgan.
The whole thing.
Go,
takeaways,
Morgan.
Just sing it
Go.
all.
Don't you, Morgan?
No, she says twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.
Well, I know, but she has the one line.
Oh, I wonder where you're at.
Up above the. Like a
world
tea
you
tray in
fly
the
like a
sky.
tea tray in the sky.
Oh God.
Twinkle, 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 twinkle.
There, you got
Come on, Morgan.
It's much different when Wade performs.
You
Yeah.
really need to come see Wade Liv sing that song. It is
Wait, just
remarkable.
He's perfect for that part.
acting for him. Yeah, it's great. You like this character so well.
Oh, that'll be neat.
I am anxious to see that.
Okay.
Anything else,
Very
guys?
excited about it.
It's great.
Is there anything else?
Are you going to have more after this one?
This will be all for the summer,
Oh,
organized.
okay.
Yeah, this will be all for the summer. These two, so this will be 6 weeks.
You ought to ask Toby for a front page, so people really see
Well,
that it's
See what's
happening.
going on.
We were front page last year.
Yeah.
We were pretty.
Time-wise, there were some other
I
things
didn't
going
know
on, and so
Okay. Yeah, I do.
I think it also has to do with, we need a marquee, we need to be able to advertise a little differently. We're advertising on Facebook, we're pushing out the tweets to the kids. We're putting it up, we put it in the paper, we come visit you. We will be visiting Mr. Pritchard in the morning at 9 a.m. and get this on. But I also think that, summer is just one of those times where people say, yes, I'll come do that, and then something comes up.
Comes up, right.
Right, because we
Especially on the
showed,
weekends.
right, we've started showing movies at the Performing Arts Center, and we do not have many people coming, but we don't have a place where we can put the information, I want to say pencil and paper, but we don't have a place where we can just put it so as people drive by, they see it regularly,
You guys need a billboard.
Yeah, the sign always goes over
the
on the
blimp is
corner.
over.
Right, and so, we will work on that, there are things we are doing, but we're just now starting that. Friday night, we're showing The Hobbit at 7 o'clock. It's going out to all the kids. We're gonna start, one of the things we're gonna do once drama camp is over is on Wednesdays, we'll have a matinee at 1 o'clock. And it'll be Disney movies or family movies. And we'll try and get it out to the public, but it's not easy to do without having a certain spot.
Right.
This many people read the paper, this many people listen to the radio station. We're trying to get to reach as many people as we can.
Okay, so come up to the microphone, Melissa, and tell them what time the movie's gonna be up at school.
Okay. Friday night, we'll be showing The Hobbit at 7 o'clock. Tickets are $3 for everyone. Everybody's $3. And then starting after these kiddos get off the stage, on Wednesdays at 1 o'clock, we will begin each week, we'll have a Disney movie or a family movie. And it'll be family-friendly, all age groups will be appropriate. It'll probably be, animated and that sort of thing. So we're going to run that through the rest of the summer. And we're going to, it'll be on the St. Genevieve R2 Performing Arts Center Facebook page. We are going to get another article in the newspaper. We will talk to Mr. Pritchard. And we will try and have some signs up. I know that technology is the way to go, but I also know that most people truly are still looking at signs. They're still looking at the paper, and they're still looking at, and I understand that. And so one of these days, one of our goals is to have a marquee up there on 5th Street by the middle school, so that it's there so everybody can see it.
Something like they have out at the hospital? Rotating?
Probably not electronic. I'm surprised, that's a four-way where kids are constantly going through, and I would hate for my sign to be the cause of a fender bender.
Yeah.
But probably more like exactly what's in front of Bosler Funeral Home. They have a beautiful
yeah.
marquee.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and you know, changing the letters is not a big
Maybe they
deal.
would send you that and then get
My
it.
gopher can do that,
Yeah,
remember?
that would be a good idea. Ask Chipper to give you that one.
Actually-
And then get a bigger one, so
actually-
we don't have to break our neck.
Actually, he and I were in talks about a couple of things because I asked him about, you know, we have brick left from the building. And so what I asked him was about the guts, the inside, you know. So he's been very kind in talking to me about it. And one of these days, we're going to have something where people will know where it is. You know, people don't, I can put it on the calendar at school, but it's still confusing to some people to find. It will get better. We've only been open a little over a year.
Right.
You know, the middle school has hosted 5 plays. Well, and I said this at the last board meeting, out of 365 days, we had 274 days of events. So we will, you know, the kids are using the building, the school is using the building, and we will get better about it, but people are just going to have to keep their ear to the ground and listen to what's going on.
I think Chips Corner is a really good place because you can see that from everywhere. If there was a better sign than the ones that blow over.
Right. But, you know, and we couldn't put anything permanent there, you
Right.
know. But yeah, that's a great place. We're kind of in an awkward place. Our building is, you know, down the hill tucked away and it's great back there. It's a beautiful area, but it's hard to advertise back there, so. We'll get it. We're working on it. The kids have been fantastic about bringing in friends and family and advertising for us, so it'll all come together. Just like this play will, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the place sounds wonderful. And I'm one of the better people that go to all the shows.
She is. She comes to everything. I also put her to work. She sells
Well,
tickets,
that's
but
all right. That way I get to see everybody. so.
that's right. And if anybody has any questions, they can, just like with Lindsay Elders, they can call school. Someone will get a hold of me. Or they can go to the Facebook page and message me. Even on that, I've put out there, people can put down movies they want to see, things they want to see done. So hopefully we'll get some responses.
Very good. Well, thank you guys very much. for being
Does
on.
someone film these plays?
Yes.
They do film?
Yes. And what happened, we've got a problem right now, and we're working through getting those copies because we try to bring those to 798. And so there's probably a backlog right now, but we've had a few little issues that they've worked through, and so we'll be getting the last several plays and things to them in the next couple of weeks. I'd say within the next month. But the kids usually get a copy of the play that they've been in, and like Flipside, I'm trying to get CDs to them, their last recital that they're, or their, not recital, what do you call it, gymnastics? Their performance. Their performance. We taped that, and they all, a bunch of them bought that.
I think we bought a tape from last year's drama camp, and I don't think I got that.
You didn't get yours?
No, I didn't get mine.
It's probably in my classroom.
Oh.
Oh, you come by.
Paul? Okay, got it.
But yeah, everything's taped.
Well, thank you very much, and,
Thank you.
what do they say, break a leg?
Oh, God.
I'll try. Will do.
Okay.
So thank you very, very much.
Thank you very, very much.
Now, tomorrow evening, we have the Fourth Friday in St. John. So everybody can come and see all the art that's around and have some refreshments, usually wine, cheese, brownies, whatever.
The kids can't have wine.
No, the kids can't have wine. And our July 10th show, we're going to have Brenda Beard, the group home, with group home information.
Yes.
And also one of the policemen for bicycle safety. And if anyone else out there wants to be on the show, have anything to promote or whatever, give us a call or call Don up at the studio and he'll let us know.
And he'll get a hold of us, yeah.
So anybody's welcome to present anything they care to. And we thank anybody that's ever been on the show.
Yep.
And I
It
guess
makes
that's
our
about
job
it.
easy.
Yes, it does. And
We're gonna
it's
have
nice to get all the information out.
That no
Right.
bull challenger too on the 10th.
Oh, that's going to be on the 10th. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
And the girls that did the No Bull Challenge up at St. John that won How Do You Feel When People Look at You, they're going for to Los Angeles in the 8th to the 11th of August, right? The 8th to the 11th of August for their competition down there. So we wish them very much luck. And they're going to be our guests on the 10th also, so join in, tune in to Channel 98.
And you'll find out what all's going on.
Right.
Here's
And
what's
what's new
new.
in St. Genevieve, right on. Okay, I guess
that's about it. So.
We don't, anybody else got anything to say?
Nope.
Well, the art guild's got their suns up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Their sun paintings, so are we all? Or does it go off?
Yeah.
Show on Wednesday the 10th.